It stays at like 59 though. All right, chat. It is good to see everybody. Hopefully you guys are having a good one. Appreciate y'all for stopping by, getting the chance to hop in immediately. Let me get you guys this link real quick. Make sure you're sharing it out to everybody you can. Trying out a new setup today. Got Why Not Results shout out behind us. The usual chat. Real quick, as I send these out, Warriors-Rockets game is close, chat. It's close. This is what we expected. This is what we needed. Playoffs have been great so far. It's pretty astounding to see what has gone on so far in these playoffs. LeBron slowly being exited as we see an ad from LeBron. Real quick, you can find this on True TV. You can find it on YouTube TV, on True TV. I think HBO Max. I forgot all the 3 places you can look at it. True TV, I know for sure. One of the streaming platforms you can watch it on. But I appreciate you guys for stopping by and just reaching out. Let me know what you guys are up to today. Another great game expected ahead of us. It's close right now, 34-31. Nobody going too crazy to start. Yeah, obviously, we're a little bit of a late start, but you guys have been watching the game. Amin Thompson leading the Rockets with all his points, and then Pochemski, who's been a surprise player for the Warriors the entire year, leading the Warriors with 10. Steph Curry currently with 2 points. Jimmy Butler has played the full game today, 13 minutes, so we're seeing a good resurgence from Jimmy, at least in playtime. Shout out, or not shout out, but I can't say rest in peace, not rest in peace either, really. But RIP Damian Lillard's career. Torn Achilles, chat, unfortunately, last night in the Bucks-Pacers game. Do not know if Damian Lillard will ever play basketball again. I'm going to be honest. I wouldn't if I was Damian Lillard. Came off a blood clot, immediately went into a torn Achilles. Honestly, some of the worst luck I've ever seen from a human being when it comes to injuries. But besides the point, hope he gets better. Hope we get to see a little bit more Dame time. We were expecting some Dame time in these playoffs. Obviously not going to see it. So shout out to Dame. Hopefully he gets healthy soon and healthy fast. Achilles tears. We saw Aaron Rodgers come back from it in football pretty quick. So I honestly think Damian Lillard's probably making more money than Aaron Rodgers. So he probably, he'll get some blue juice pumped in him and he'll be good to go by next year. But besides the point, 34-31. We're in a break right now. Appreciate you guys for just stopping by. Let me get this out to my family real quick. I can hear myself. I hear myself 3 times right now because I have the monitor set up so I can hear myself. Don't need to do that. But we got a little switch chat, or not a switch. It's like a hub. I don't know what it's called, but a little central hub for a bunch of cords and shit now. Now I can do everything. We got Ethernet connection, chat. I've been praying on it. Hopefully it runs. I don't know if it's going to run well. We'll find out. My Mac is running at 60% of my CPU right now. So this Mac's going to die in the next year and a half using it. So might have to invest in a new Mac. Not going to be upset about it. Dylan Brooks doing the normal. Yapping, chat. Yapping. The normal. Nothing new. Nothing new there. Make sure it's all looks correct, chat, over on the streaming platform. Game 4, Golden State. Make sure you guys are. It's a little choppy. Don't know why. Not sending enough data. It says excellent connection, chat. Should be running smooth. It is choppy. Yeah, it looks choppy when I look at it on the playback.
Looks like
Which would mean I think I'm just not sending enough data, or my Mac is just running so hard. One of the two. 34-31 after a bucket from the Warriors, by the way. What I could do also, is there a way to stop stream? Just one stream? Just send it to one thing instead. Stream straight to inside, outside. Buddy Hield drives inside and one. Doesn't get it. Rebounded Jalen Green. Jalen Green with some harsh words about Draymond Green their last game, saying he doesn't do anything after he shot 4 of 17 against Draymond. Dylan Brooks in the post. Gets it to Amin Thompson. Top left at the elbow. Dribbles it outside. Amin Thompson leading scorer for the Rockets right now. ISO game. Strong. Gets doubled. Pumps it out. Jalen Green, three-pointer. Time expiring. Misses it. Steph Curry with the rebound. Almost loses it. Steph Curry in transition. Moving fast. Three-pointer. The normal. Almost cash money. Just off, though. Going to be a out-of-bounds call on the rebound. Going the Warriors' way. How do I stop the stream? Over on Twitch. I'd rather stream to just one. I wonder why it is. Copy. Everything on my end is normal. There's something happening with the transition of information from my Mac to Warriors bang a three. Dylan Brooks comes down the other side, bangs a mid-range, 36-36, 7:07 left in the second quarter. It's going to be a crazy game. This game's going to end pretty nuts probably. Draymond Green with a pick. They don't call a foul on it. Then there's a foul on Dylan Brooks. They get up. Dylan Brooks starting beef. Dylan Brooks trying to fight somebody. Dylan Brooks trying to get Draymond Green ejected. Amin Thompson getting his head stepped on. That was just a hard pick, bro. Relax, Jalen. Steph Curry saying something. Dylan Brooks don't care, bro. Honestly, Dylan Brooks don't care. Steph, nothing you say Dylan Brooks matters, dude. Let's calm down, all right? Anything you say to Dylan Brooks is irrelevant, chat. He's going to do whatever. I think that was definitely a flop by Amin Thompson. Steph Curry was showboating to Dylan Brooks. Dylan Brooks didn't like that. Dylan Brooks didn't like that, chat. Real quick, I'm going to try and figure out the stuttering real quick, chat. If I could figure out, let me see. Okay. It says there's just a button, chat. Where is the button? End stream button in the stream settings, chat. I've used Twitch for like 6 years and never seen that button. We don't need low latency. What's up? Yeah, it's more or less just like a slow chop, but it's staying like on pace with me. So it's like trying to catch up. I can't tell if like maybe I'm sending too much information now in YouTube and stuff, or trying to catch up with it, or what. I can't really tell. Real quick, chat. They're just reviewing this play to see if someone deserves a tech. That's all they're doing, though. They're not doing anything else right now. More or less confused. I mean, it was definitely a foul on Dylan Brooks. It probably is a tech on. Please use a keyframe frequency of 4 seconds or less. Currently, frames are not. I don't even know what that means, chat.